So look at this wash. After this wash, you will never rise again and fall. For those that are suffering from rising and falling, after this wash, by the grace of God, you will never experience that. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you are new here for the first time, you are so welcome. My name is Pamela. So in this channel, I share spiritual tips, I share messages, I share spiritual tips that will be a blessing to you. You doing it rightly, follow the instructions. By the grace of God, anything you do with faith will work perfectly. Consider subscribing if you love spiritual tips. Also turn on the bell so that whenever I upload videos, you get notified and come and watch. So as you can see this wash, I have two ingredients, natural ingredients here. And those two ingredients have strong spiritual benefits to man. Those things are created by God, they are natural. So if you use them with prayer, during prayers, it must surely work. Anything you desire will work. So when you are doing spiritual work, abstain from things that you need to abstain from. Like this particular one or every other one I share. You don't have to be on your period if you're a lady. Seeing your flow. After your period, before trying or touching any spiritual work. And secondly, do not meet your partner sexually, whether you're a man or woman. Okay, you have to leave some days, like 1 or 2 days before doing spiritual work. All right. So another thing is doing them rightly without offending anybody. And do not try something positive like this, using it to draw good things to you, to help yourself, and also using it also to harm somebody. What I mean is that make sure your hands are clean. Do not involve in something that will hurt somebody and coming back and start trying something that will help you. You have to do some cleansing first before trying any spiritual work, so that any evil thing you must have done before, God will pardon your iniquities and cleanse you before trying anything like this, so that it will work for you. So I have two ingredients here, like I said earlier, two natural ingredients, and I'm going to be showing you one after the other. You have to mix them together. Pray and use it to have your bath. You have to wash yourself to get rid of anything like any setback, any hindrances, anything making you, drawing you back. If you are going forward, it's drawing you back. Instead of you to progress, it's drawing you back. At the end of this, you will notice a great change. All right. So the first thing you have to get is coffee. You know that morning coffee tea, the one you use in taking your. So look at it. You have to get coffee. Remember that coffee is a plant made from plants. So if you find the raw coffee, better. But this one is in a ground form, so it's always easier to use. It's an instant coffee. So get any brand of coffee. I'm not promoting any brand, please. So coffee has the ability of removing evil. Okay, it opens doors for one. It makes anything you do to work. If you combine it with prayer, it will work powerfully. So another one you have to get is turmeric. So all these spices are found in the kitchen. Turmeric is yellowish. Okay, as you can see the name on the screen, is in a powdered form. It's used in cooking, in seasoning the food. Very nice. And it's also used for health benefits, for skincare, applying it on the skin to take care of your skin. So turmeric also, it helps for cleansing. It gets rid of so many afflictions. And when all those afflictions are removed from one, what will be left are good things, positivity. If you have been following me, you will see that I've made use of turmeric like up to 3 times in different ways. It has so many different ways you can make use of them spiritually. So combining these two together will make a powerful wash, spiritual wash, that when you use it to cleanse yourself, you will notice a great change in your life. So I want to say kudos to those people that pour water from the head. You want to cleanse yourself. If you want it to work 100%, pour it from your head. I know many women will be on their hair. Maybe they have made their hair. They may not be able to pour it from their head. It will still work. It will still work. And there are some people that they will still pour it on their head. Without faith, it will not still work. But I'm just telling you that spiritual cleansing, you have to start from the head down. Okay? So these two mixed together, by the grace of God, it will work for you. What you have to do, just get water. Okay? A clean water. Not mixed with anything. Any water at all. It can be a tap water, rainwater, anyone, any temperature. Add it in a bowl or bucket because you want to use it to have your bath. Of course, you have to add more water. Then you have to add 1 tablespoon of coffee, only 1 tablespoon of coffee. Then you have to add turmeric, half tablespoon. Do not add up to 1 tablespoon of turmeric, please, because the turmeric is going to be too much and everywhere will be so yellow. Little goes a long way. Even if it's just a pinch of turmeric, no problem. After adding it, you have to be praying. Pray that God Almighty should send down his power into this water. That I want the power of God to flow into this water and get rid of any affliction from your life, so that anything you try after this will work. That this is what you are doing, that you don't want to experience any setback. Those suffering from setback, spirit of setback, please try this. It will work for you. So after praying and saying your intention, allowing God, the Spirit of God to flow in, then use it to cleanse yourself, use it to wash. As you are washing, you have to be praying as well. Do not use soap, do not use sponge, please. Just only water. This is for spiritual purpose. After this wash, do not have your bath that moment. You can decide to have your bath with soap and sponge before trying this. Just rinse yourself before using this water to pray and have your bath. After this, that is the end. You can decide to pat dry or not, but do not just rub it off immediately. Allow it to stay for some time. So after praying, believing that this is going to work, have faith that this will work. Feel it deep into you, inside you, that the power of God will make this to work for you, to liberate anything setback, to get rid of affliction, anything making you to remain stagnant, that God Almighty will help you. God will help you by the grace of God. So go on and try this wash. Use it to cleanse. Pour on your body. Be praying as you are doing so, and every affliction will be no more in your life. Any setback spirit will stop. You never rise and fall anymore. So go on and try it, and God will help you. Okay, thank you so much for watching. Remember to subscribe, share this video to everyone. Remain blessed as always. I will see you in my next video.